Hello ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to create your final inside-out mask drawing. Start by taking your circular template and tracing a circle. Next, use a ruler or your own eyesight to create a plus sign to use as a guide for symmetry. I would recommend you put the eye sockets above the vertical line so you have space for nostrils, and the mouth later on. Notice how I'm using some different vertical and horizontal lines as guides, as indicators of how wide certain parts of my facial features will be. Now I'm working on some of the curves that can be in the face, or the mouth rather, which can include the gum line as well as the teeth. This helps plan out my design before adding all the additional details. Next, add the details of the teeth through a series of vertical lines, and then curve off the top to show the gum line. Once you have the different details of the teeth and the gum line, you're ready to move on to the edges and depth of the teeth for the bottom row. Next, add additional thicknesses and symbols that go underneath the nostril that extend down the sides of the mouth. These details are consistent in the format of Marcos Reyes' inside-out mask drawings. So you're going to really use those different guides around the eyes, around the mouth, to communicate that consistency of his work. As you're working, you're really striving to create a variety of examples of perspective where things are coming forward and things appear to recede back in the distance. This allows the imagery to be to show the illusion of depth on a flat surface. After you've filled in all the different areas that are the main format of Marcos Reyes' inside-out mask, erase the lines you don't need and start filling in with your different objects that represent your thoughts. Again, Marcos Reyes was very concerned with humanity or society's dependence and use of technology. That was one of his concerns. So you should be expressing your concerns through metaphors, symbols, logos, or other shapes. My concerns are my blending or fusion of technology with art, as well as with COVID-19 and the pandemic. So I have some different imagery here that consists of different art-making mediums or utensils, as well as different things that suggest the globe and technology. So as you're filling in your different objects, use overlap, meaning some objects are in front and some objects are behind, and also try to extend them off the page. Finally, be sure to fill in the background with some type of imagery. Marcos Reyes used a universe or galaxy. Sometimes he used a setting of a room. After you have everything drawn in with pencil, you're going to use a fine point marker and outline all pencil marks very carefully. Once you have all marks filled in with a marker, erase unnecessary pencil marks and then move into your color using colored pencil for your medium of choice. Try to create gradations of pressure. Notice how I'm creating different pressures with orange and reds and yellows by fusing or blending multiple colors together to create gradations of color. So don't just use one color. Use a variety of overlapping colors to create value with pressure and overlap. Fill in very carefully your entire drawing to create a realistic inside-out mask.